Did a Korean car just surpass Toyota? That one sentence sent shockwaves through the global auto industry. The impossible has happened. In 2025, Time magazine announced its list of the world's best companies, and Hyundai Motor ranked 33rd, the only Korean company in the top 100. Even more astonishing, Hyundai outperformed Toyota, taking the title of Asia's top car maker. A leap of 159 places in just 1 year. This wasn't just growth. It was a revolution. And at the heart of it all stood one man, Chairman Yusin Chung. Not long ago, Hyundai was the epitome of corporate rigidity. Fluorescent lights in the Seoul headquarters glowed from dawn, and the measure of dedication was not performance, but how late you stayed at your desk. Then in 2019, Yusin Chung took the helm, and everything changed. He abolished the old necktie culture, introduced a flexible dress code, and even scrapped the traditional mass recruitment system, a sacred cow in Korean corporate culture. In its place, he built a merit-based global standard organization. Foreign executives joined, outsiders were welcomed, and Hyundai's once pure-blood culture began to evolve. The appointment of Jose Munoz, a former Nissan executive from the U.S.S., was a defining moment. At Hyundai, nationality no longer mattered. Only capability did, and that change paid off. While the average employee turnover rate in Korean manufacturing hovers around 5%, Hyundai's voluntary turnover is just 0.39%. That number says everything. People don't leave Hyundai anymore. They want to stay. When Time and global research firm Statista evaluated companies based on employee satisfaction, growth rate, and ESG performance, Hyundai earned its place at No. 33. For an automaker that was once seen as a domestic brand, this was a defining achievement and a sign that Hyundai had truly gone global. But Chung's transformation didn't stop at culture. He redefined Hyundai's very identity. No longer was it about producing more cars. It was about building better ones. He expanded Hyundai's eco-friendly lineup, focusing on hybrids and EVs, while elevating Genesis into a true luxury brand. The results speak for themselves. Revenue soared from 142 trillion won in 2022 to 175 trillion won in 2024, a 23% increase. Operating profit jumped 45%, from 9.8 trillion to 14.2 trillion won. Hyundai was no longer chasing volume. It was creating value. Then came the next chapter, the future of mobility. Hyundai declared carbon neutrality by 2045. Its factories in Korea, the U.S., and in India are transitioning to 100% renewable energy through the RE100 initiative. The board of directors was restructured for transparency and global governance. Independent directors and shareholder representation were strengthened, and the company's ESG scores, once a weakness, are now world-class. Meanwhile, new ventures are taking shape: autonomous driving, robotics, and advanced air mobility. Flying cars of tomorrow. In an interview, Chung said, "Carbon neutrality is not a goal. It's our responsibility." That one sentence captures Hyundai's new identity. A company driven not just by profit, but by purpose. Today, Hyundai stands shoulder to shoulder with the giants of global innovation, NVIDIA, Microsoft, to Google, Amazon, as one of the few automakers among tech titans. Once seen as a follower, Hyundai has become a leader. Once known for its rigid hierarchy, it now embodies creativity and agility. This rise is more than a corporate success story. It symbolizes a transformation in the Korean business landscape itself. From a military-style company to a global innovation powerhouse, Hyundai didn't just overtake Toyota in the rankings. It redefined what an Asian car maker could be. Hyundai is no longer chasing anyone. It's leading the way into a new era of sustainable, intelligent, and human-centered mobility. And at the center of it all is a leader who chose people over politics, innovation over convention, and trust over authority. Yusin Chung, Hyundai Motor. Their story has only just begun, and the world is watching to see what they will build next.